I'm stupid.
Well.
All right. Round 2, go.
Hi, welcome to the End of Reason. I'm your game master, Aaron M. Evans. We're gonna hopefully get those back always. Or maybe you guys just move in. I don't know. I don't want to tell you.
Keshav already has.
I sure did.
Just like measuring for wallpaper. But before we find out, let's go around. Let's introduce our cast.
Hi, I'm Shauna Germain, co-owner of Montefic Games, game designer, and fiction writer. I am playing Zelia, an ardent apostate who celebrates the small things. She is not looking at her bunny watch because she does not want to know how long we have been in these back rooms. But if she had to guess, it would be a very, very, very long time.
And I'm Treavor Bettis. I'm the one that forgets to set up the sound when I do everything else beforehand. It's fine. And I'm playing Nicoal, who is an ardent goetic who caught fire's eye. And I don't know, she's having fun. She made a pact with a house last week. Everything's great. It's good.
I'm Jess Finley. I'm playing Danny, a stoic maker who breathes runes. And Danny cast some spells last session, so she's growing up so fast.
Aw. Hello, I'm Cassandra Cobb. By day, I work in video games. By night, I write books. I play Katia, your ardent goetic who hosts a legion, otherwise known as the local undead eldritch plushie. And I am back instead of being taken over by a fox this week.
In other Foxy news, hi everyone, I am Valiant Dorian. I use him as pronouns to find me all across the internet. Valiant Dorian, also Spirit Bearer. Tonight, I have the distinct pleasure of playing Keshav, who is an itinerant gallant of the Order of Advances, who lives in fluid form and is also here in this house together with my friends. Aaron, let's go.
Valiant, we found your memoir title in other Foxy news.
In other
That's pretty solid.
Thank you.
Valiant is not having a bad hair day. We're just making sure migraine doesn't come back.
I simply cannot handle a migraine.
No. We're glad to have you here, though.
Yippee! Yeah.
That's good because you guys are gonna need all your help. All the help you can get.
Oh God! Don't say it like
I'm
that.
sure
I
it's
don't have
fine.
sorcery left.
Yeah. Not
I'm
a
a
fan.
advanced with a very little sorcery left.
Last time, you guys continued to find your way through the back hallways. You encountered some creatures, some wolves with heads made of wasps, like swarms of wasps, defeated them. One thing that did happen before you ever got there, one of Katia's foxes seemed to overwhelm her, and so we should start with figuring out how Katia comes back to you. So the fox was very helpful in the fighting the swarm wolves. Yes, that was a very charming time. The fox may have to come back sometimes. Maybe both of you at the same time. That would be great.
Oh.
What else happened? You found a room with a mirror in it. And the first time you encountered it, it displayed the face of Ganja the Awakening, one of the faces of the Aluliatic Quatern. And the second time, it was a different face, Relic the Fruiting. The first time you saw the angel, it asked you. They asked you if you. They offered to give you an answer to a question, and the fox asked, "How can you find? Where are you going to find Fineman, the man who used to work for Nicoal, that Nicoal knows that Ty is tracking down? You were told to look under the rat, the woods, and the hunter. You then encountered this room again, and when you went back, there was a different angel, and you asked, now I'm forgetting the specific question now. Oh, how can you find your way through the house? And it told you that Nicoal should contact the house and ask it because she has a connection, but it might cost something. And this is where Nicoal spoke to the spirit of house and was told she was the precious child of the house, and that the house would help, but what it wants is a mistress or a master, someone to be in charge of the house. which would be Nicoal's mother and father, although they seem to have vanished. And Nicole's not doing a great job keeping the house in the state it wants to be in. The house might be pushing Nicoal toward the rest of you, but specifically Danny. Danny seems like she's got her shit together as it comes to fixing leaks and remembering to dust and things. And so, yeah, when you come out now, the rooms of the house, the doors have sigils on them, and so you are standing in a crossway, with a candle that's been divided, a child holding a small stuffy or something, and then a rat. And it is as you are standing here that Katia, you come back into yourself. What was this like? What's happening for you while the fox was in charge?
I don't think she even registered it. It's just kind of like going to sleep and not like noticing the space in between. But I will say physically, if anyone turned around to look at the fox at Katia, once again, bad things will happen if you pay attention. If you
How
turn
deeply
around,
unfortunate for Keshav.
yes. So in this case, Keshav will turn around, at some point, may turn around, look at Katia, and Katia is back into that fuzzy, vaguely human-shaped blob of fur. Except she's missing her head. There's no fox head, there's just fur. And after a very short while, the body kind of turns to the group and just turns around and just stops, facing everyone. Completely silent.
You good?
Daddy's face.
Yes. Katia?
Danny's gonna like touch Katia and be like, are you okay? Are you in there?
There's a very short moment before you just see her head pop up from where her shoulders were, just like boop. And like she just sort of blinks back into her usual shape, hair, clothes, vest, and chains and everything. And she's like, "Oh, we get here. When did we get here? Hi. What happened?
You're back.
I was gone.
Yeah, one of your foxes was you, but only one. You and the others were gone.
Danny's
There's
gonna
this-
give you a big bear hug. Crushing bear hug.
Fox hug.
Katia's like halfway trying to like register what Nicole had just said, and she goes, "What do you mean? What am I?"
Yeah. By the way,
It's
he's
been
claimed the
quite
name
some
Fox. So like all the other foxes can't use the name Fox, so that's him.
You really went for it in terms of individual identity. Ty tells you.
Yeah.
Ty has a fox face still, I believe.
Yeah.
Katia at least sort of vaguely points through the crushing bear hug. And just
Danny
like,
will release you.
"You look weird."
Thank you.
She's definitely back.
Well,
were
seems
you?
like nothing has changed.
Yeah, did you go to Shadow, Katia?
I don't think I went to Shadow. I don't remember anything. All I remember were the rooms, and we walked through a room, and it kind of had a weird flicker. And then I'm here. And apparently a fox came out, and she talks as usual, like paws and stuff and muzzles emerge from her, pointing in various directions. Poor fox, the fox, though, is conspicuously absent for the moment. I wonder if something to do
Huh.
with the house.
I don't
Is it
know,
something
but you weren't
different?
under the sun. I know that because of the item that I used for you guys. I was hoping it was Shadow.
She sort of gestures at
just-
herself and shrugs and kind of is like, "I am a ball of foxes piloting a dead woman. I don't know."
Yeah, Keshav's smile like glitches into existence when Katia says that before like vanishing again, and it's just kind of like,
Cute.
if there's anything that we know about our friend's predicament, is that we know very little. So the fact that you're here in one piece and not dead is a win, I think, in
I
our
am
book.
dead. How dare you?
I mean, not dead-er. I
Don't
feel like
say that.
it's
Like
gradient
actually
now.
dead.
Here's the thing:
Dead.
you can be dead, which is where you are right now, a ghost, from what I understand, or in Her
What?
Majesty's
Keshav, are you
embrace in the
mansplaining
pale.
death to the dead woman?
Yes. She
I
hasn't
don't
gone
think-
to the pail yet, so I think that's better than being dead.
This is like a temporary thing that we're fixing. So she's not dead. She's just currently not exactly alive, I think is a better way to look at it.
All right.
Danny's pragmatism is a little confusing sometimes.
Daddy is also full of coke.
Dead and not
Chronically
dead
full of
are
coke.
up for debate.
Yes.
Okay, well,
She kind of looks around at all the discussion and goes like, why are these doors?
Yeah.
It's such a long story.
yeah, I made a deal with the house, and now the doors are marked, and an angel face told us the rat under the hunter or in the woods is where Fineman is. So there's a rat on this door. There's no hunter or woods on the other one. So we're just gonna go through here, and I'm sure everything's gonna be fine.
I am going to add one piece of information for somebody. I feel like the information's for Katia because I think your foxes would be the ones to work it out. Which will, I believe, not that stack. How do I have 3 stacks of Sooth cards?
You
don't
know,
ADHD.
sometimes sometimes you
Watcher.
dungeon crawl. Oh,
Oh, hello.
The Watcher is where we're going to
Of course.
start. This
Okay.
is a sovereign of mysteries, which means +1 for everybody, but +2
Hey.
for Danny.
yippee!
Did you say but plus
Parental.
2 to you?
To Danny.
Oh, I thought you said but plus 2 to
me?
me.
Very
That's how
ominous.
I'm gonna frame all the minus ones. From
That's a
now
great
on.
way to do it, actually.
That's
Perfect. Terrifying and perfect.
This one represents a parental figure, sight, alertness, observation, and knowledge. To go around along with that, I'm going to note, Katia, your foxes sort of pull toward the door with the cut candle, and they're like, "We've been in that one. We've been in that one twice. You can smell us on it."
She kind of wanders over, just pokes her head at the door, and like there's just, for a brief moment, it looks like she's a piece of coral covered in seaweed, all of the fox heads extending out and peering at the door. And she's
That's
like, we were in this one twice, they say? Were we in this one twice? I don't know if we were in this one twice.
I mean, we've
Were
been in
we?
a couple
She, like-
rooms twice.
Spins around and tries to
Yeah.
talk to
So-
a fox.
Based on my notes, there are 3 rooms you have been in twice. One is the room with the angels in the mirror. One is the
message
room
board.
that banishes you back to the beginning, although the beginning keeps changing. And one is the room that keeps glitching,
Keeps
that you walk in and you immediately walk out. But
With
that
the
you have a
string
sense
board.
of a string board.
Okay.
How many times did the foxes say how many times we've been in this one?
Twice.
Twice.
Apparently our smell is all over it. Even if we don't remember it. But we remember a smell.
What's the image on it?
It's a candle
cut-
that's
The
cut in
candle.
half.
Okay, so then maybe it's not Fineman, but if we've been in there before and it is that glitch room, it might be worth going back. She says, holding up her arm that has writing on it.
2 options. And both of them
I
make sense.
am inclined to agree with the one who made a deal with the house, and Kesha phrased that as a question because we didn't know that until you just told us a few seconds ago.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if we knew. I don't think we know the details, right?
We did not know that. We did not know that a deal was made.
Oh, I thought I'd said it. I think that was both me saying that and Nicole. She'll explain like essentially what happened in those moments that you all didn't see, where she spoke with the house, omitting the precious child of the house title.
Good move.
Good, yeah, that's what I thought. And essentially saying like, oh yeah, there's symbols on the doors now because, you know, I made a deal with the house, and you know, there's a rat and said something about rat and stuff. So you know, but if Katia is sure that we've been through that room before, it might be advantageous to go through it again. At least if we have to repeat things, we've got better clues on the doors now.
Katia spends this long moment staring at Nicole, processing everything she said. And then after this long, drawn up pause, she goes like, Rose made a bargain with a fox spirit that led to all of this. Does this mean you're going to start growing houses too?
Am I going to start growing houses?
Like me. And then she says that like a fan of like fox heads just pops up around her shoulders.
I think Nicole just remembered what Transformers are from Shadow, because that's all she can picture in her head of a
Oh.
building growing out of her. Yeah.
Dining room one ear, kitchen the other.
Oh God. Call me the
And you have
Sims.
to have a room for you have to have a room for your guest.
Just double checking above table.
Hmm.
Did Nicole tell us the return favor that the house is requesting that for the mistress and master? This is very important.
Yeah, I think she would.
Okay, noted. Okay. That is something for Keshav to chew on later. So Keshav kind of like is hovering between the two doors and goes, okay, like lingers on Nicole for a moment before turning to the others. Room with not friend person we're looking for, or potentially more clues. How do we feel?
Seems like a win-win to me.
I don't like any
Clues
of
it
them.
is.
Well,
Kat-
yeah. I mean,
Katya's, like,
one is the
reaching a
guy that
hand
we're
already.
definitively looking for. The other one might have more about the actual organization or something, which is also what we're looking for. So it might be worth going back into it.
All right.
I will
I'll open
say,
the door.
above the table, neither of these is the wrong choice. So
Thank you.
don't stress over much.
Open
That's what I
the
do
before we go through the
best.
door. Wait, don't
Okay,
open the door yet.
yeah.
Zoe just
I'm
wants to
hovering.
muse whether we think the child might possibly be our missing friend who has gone to a half world, because we haven't seen her. We haven't seen Valeska.
That's true.
And she's just gonna wonder if that is, do we think that might be related, since that one doesn't seem to go with anything else? Or
I
Well,
really wish I
what
did
is
use
the
my ephemera
plushie
now.
off?
it was
That's important.
Rose that
is it a
probably.
goat?
Is it a goat
it's-
plushie?
No, it kind
Okay.
of looks like a cat, maybe.
It-
Like it could be a cat that's just like drooped over the kid's arm. It could be a stuffed cat. It's just like a little girl holding a cat.
Plus, it was
Okay.
Rose that hid the girl, and she's kind of working in opposition with the chariot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
but I
she
thought it
probably
might just
wouldn't
give
be
us
here.
information. Yeah. I don't think I know how the house works.
I don't think any of
honestly-
us do.
No.
None of us do.
Is the house helping us or hurting us or both? I don't know.
Yes?
Yes.
See, I want to open the door that is above the table. Erin knows that there are no wrong choices. If you pick one of the two doors, I immediately want to pick the third door.
Wrong
now,
choice.
so it's all-
Wrong- the only indicated wrong choice.
I'm ready
Yes.
for it.
I
Whatever you pick, something will happen. So in that sense, there's no wrong choice amongst the three. If you want more like plot specific information, like what's going on and where is Fineman, then the rat or the other one is the cut candle is probably going to serve you better. But like the third one is going to be emotionally messy.
Not the
and-
GM face
Yay!
off.
In here
Yay! Awesome.
No way.
You know.
I'll just give you that information for free.
Oh,
that's right.
Jess's face right now.
I
is
also,
so good.
because I gave you because I turned the card to give you that information about the other door, you get a joy.
Yay!
Cast.
She is so happy for a dead woman.
You're kind of living your best afterlife.
I really am.
Yeah, you're
Temporarily unalive.
You're happier than the alive woman that's contemplating how to make a magical baby Bjorn for you.
Speaking of which, as we look at the doors, Katya is absolutely reaching for the one that she probably should not be reaching for. She's just leaning towards
I
it.
don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
Yeah. Well, because we needed the rat or the answers, right? I think that's a wild card, and in here that
Well,
could
we're
be
also
a lot of.
missing it. We're also missing a kid.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
don't
but I
think
don't
she's
think
going
the
to be in
kid's
here.
here. Like, I don't think this is a half world.
She sighs, but her hand touches the doorknob and she sighs and goes like, "No one lets me have any fun."
Until this moment, Zilly, you realized how much your foxes are like just one minor embodiment of all of your personalities.
Yeah. I like the idea that even Keshev's like little calf fox was also leading in that direction. And Keshev's like, yeah. Nope, no.
All right, I'm good.
What if there's food in there?
It could be food, and if she perks up again.
What if there's kombucha?
I don't like kombucha.
Nicole is gonna open the door that the foxes smelled.
Okay.
Nicole's being
Okay.
the adult.
All right. You open.
What
The door.
was on it
What
again?
if we open them all at once, just for?
Cut candle.
Candle.
You can try it.
I
The
just
cut
had this
candle.
image of Aaron doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. You go inside the room with a cut candle. Does everybody go inside the room, or are you guys gonna try a? Okay. Cool.
Are you
I
asking
don't
if we're
think I
gonna
have
split
a
the party?
choice.
Like we're gonna do a hat trick on you, Aaron.
It's important. This game puts a lot of importance on player agency. So
It's true.
I'll just ask. But yeah, okay. You
The
go.
scariest thing ever.
Yes.
You go into the room. It has the cut candle. Well, what you find is sort of like a messy office. There's a desk. There's piles of junk kind of set aside, but there's also kind of a little, like a hot plate sort of, but it's cobbled together from bits of things. And there's a kettle on it. It looks like the water is. It looks like it was boiling, but it's frozen. It's not moving, but bubbling.
We,
And
What-
there on the
what was
wall,
this
there
room
is
before?
indeed a string board.
Oh.
okay.
This room
There's
seems to
some
be
expecting.
frozen in time for a moment. On the desk under the string board, there are several papers, but you do specifically see a note, a list, in fact. And if you compare the list to the string board, you will find it has many things in common. We are in a new room, which makes me go, we have to turn a card?
Yep.
Okay,
Oh god.
this is the questing knight.
Yay!
That seems
The
good.
Apprentice of Visions, which means -1 to all empaths.
Yeah.
Screw them empaths, right?
Take that, empaths.
So we've got justice, journey, determination, and achieving goals. So I think this is
Hey.
a wonderful time to give you this information.
Yay! I'm so happy.
Okay, there is a list. I'm going to paste it into the chat.
Okay.
And, oh, it's too long. Okay, I'm going to paste it into the chat in 2 steps.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
Okay. Does someone want to read this in character, or would you like me to read it? Everybody's reading
I
it.
feel like
in
we're
their
looking
own
at
head.
Nicole.
No.
Okay, Ty will read it. How about that?
Love
We'll have it
that.
both ways.
sure.
All right. He picks it up. He's like, mysterious rune. The library has information once it warms up to you. Inevitable cataclysm. The site of the little staircase must go backward in time to make it work. Do I dare make it work again? Lost star. The generous room offers more doors. Lost a compass here. Devil, stay away from this one. Rat, avoid. The hunters are lost in it. Unwelcome child. Hate this place. Is this how Nicole felt?
Oh, what?
Tyrannical
What this-
clock. This hall is terrifying, but will force a reset. Hunter, they keep coming through. Don't open this one again. Revolutionary, I wish I could stay here. Maybe it won't be dangerous next time. Fleeting moment, hard to hold on to. Difficult to stabilize, but that means the hunters stay out of it. Banished serpent, a way out. This is crossed out, though. It's not. Nope, do not leave the light.
Ominous.
Endless woods. I don't dare enter this one. And then there's an after note that says, is this the exit? Angel, a mirror, be careful. Nope, that's crossed out. Not a mirror. We already know that one, I think. Misremembered dream. I can feel myself warp and bend. I don't think the house stays the same. I have left a note. That means the deck shuffles. Ghostly presence. Ooh, avoid in all caps. My worst memories. But then it looks like he wrote, what if this is where the exit is? Do I dare try again? And you see on the wall, there are like little ripped up pieces of paper where there are the symbols drawn that sort of represent things about the room and these names. And there are connections between them. There's not one connection for each room. But what this will mean is when we draw rooms, I will tell you what is the next order of rooms beyond it. So that if you would like to aim for something in particular, you can.
Awesome.
Okay.
Wow.
Brad.
Okay, so he's been around here a bunch, it looks like. I assume this is your guy, unless your guy's one of these hunter types.
No, I mean, most likely, but... See, the thing that's interesting is that the angel said where to find him is the rat under the hunter.
Or in the woods.
Or in the woods.
Which he thought might be the exit.
He's clearly looking for a way out. Maybe he's trying the places that he's been avoiding.
And we've been in here twice before, so we've probably spoken to him. So that could have been that was his current location right then.
But wait, do we know how to get out?
No.
We know that demon, the one in the bunch of them in that lady's skin,
Perish.
will take us out. Yeah.
That's not an option.
Yeah, I don't think that deal's still on the table.
Get out. I don't like
I
we
wouldn't
also
assume
have
with a demon. You might be able to just get a deal. I just don't know what it will cost.
Keshev also pipes up to be like, we also have the scion of this house, and it is of the house's interest that you leave the house for you to put up the end of your own bargain. So
the house can kill Nicoal?
What?
I don't think it's in the house's best interest at the very least to do that.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Does that mean
And
we
if
can
we
go
are
to the
helping,
scary rooms? If we put Nicoal in front?
Probably not.
He kind of turns around and looks at Nicoal very cheerfully.
Oh, we should have kept your puppet. Then we could put your puppet first into the rooms and just see.
Oh God. Okay, so he's whoever was here is not here, and this time, I mean, to be fair, we haven't gone out the door yet, so I don't know if we're going to maintain these memories. And she does look at her arm again and see the we need information. So I think going to the woods is probably the best bet.
okay.
And he kind of raises what you initially think is like a hand. It turns out to be just a paw off a forearm. Like, she's back. It's the usual Eldritch nonsense. She's like, shouldn't we write this all down first in case we do forget it?
I'm going to write on my arm that we need to go to the woods.
What about the rest of it?
Yeah, the rest of it seems like it might be important. At least
I
the
will
really
draw
bad
it on
ones.
you. She finds a pen for seemingly nowhere.
You see,
Nicole backs up and is like, I have a notebook. I have a notebook.
Keshev looks at you with your notebook and goes, that's terribly inefficient, and pulls out several of his strings from the weave on his chest where he keeps all his advanced spells.
Nice.
And then starts noting everything down magically on the strings. Which is another way of saying Valiant Dorian has copied this into his notebook and also our chat.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
I will also add. Who's looking at the string board and the desk?
Meat.
I
right,
think
Nicole,
we are.
Katya's very intent on sharpening on Nicoal.
Okay. I will give you guys 2 things. I feel like I should. Part of me's like I should pull a thing for each of you, but I'll just pull one.
And reduce the deck even more. That's scary.
I don't know. That's what I'm supposed to do. But Nicole, you see, there's like what looks kind of like he's keeping a journal, but it's all like loose, like it's a page. It's not a book. It's like he's finding paper around and writing stuff down. And what he writes is, I know someone sent me up the little staircase. I know that they have to exist. No one in the chariot seems to understand what's missing. Was this what all the anchors were for? If I can figure that out, I'll be safe when I'm free.
Fuck does that mean?
There is a note in here about one of the rooms containing something called the little staircase. Zilia, as you're looking, this one I will turn for because I feel like this is, we can encompass the extra info. That's a parent thing. It goes back to the first card, the Watcher. And this is a separate thing. But you look over and you see a little thing that does not seem to be trapped in the time lock, but everything else is. And what it looks like is, at first you think it's a mouse, but it seems to be a little creature that is a bunch of bits, like an earring and a house key and maybe like a USB stick. Just a bunch of little stuff like you lose and fluff, like dust. And it's sort of like creeping along, sniffing at the edges, sort of behind the stacks of papers. But we'll flip for that.
So
Again, I'm grabbing the wrong stack.
I want to eat it.
Okay, this is the ambassador. Diplomacy, reason, discussion, and intelligence. Oh, it's in adept, so I have to play the next card. And I feel like that means it also notices you. So I'm going to force you to take a joy, because a little thing noticed you. And is paying attention. So you might be miserable for the rest of this.
Take
a little critter found you.
Yay!
You know, when Ganji visited me in Shadow, one of the things they said was the staircase cannot be unlocked. I didn't say the little staircase, but that seems like it might be related somehow, since this is all related. Like, that was a very emphatic thing they said to me before I left.
Aaron, you said you pulled another card, right? Like after
I was about to, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is going to be one of those fun loops, because it is the Raven.
Yeah.
Which is secrets, jealousy, sight, and trickery. It is, however, a companion. Which means we repeat the ambassador. Which means I draw another card. Which is elusive sleep.
Oh dear.
No one gets to rest. Oh, lovely. Futility, worry, stress, and awareness. This is +1 for empaths. Isn't that lovely?
Oh, great.
Seriously.
Ain't that just nice, huh?
Okay.
Azalea's gonna rescue her little fox friend from Katia's hungry foxes. I mean, your little mouse friend. And
Katya doesn't quite know this yet, but like one of the foxes is sneaking out from an ankle and just like trying to stalk after it along with Zilia. Meanwhile, like at the other foxing still and Nicoal as this is happening.
Okay, I think Celia probably has like something that the foxes will eat in one pocket and something that the mouse will eat in the other pocket. So she's just gonna like see if the mouse will crawl in her hand while also, you know, like when you go to the petting zoo and you like give you stuff and then you just hold your hand out and hope they
The
take
fox
it
is
without eating your
definitely
hand.
definitely distracted, just like ooh, snap, snap. Nom, nom, nom.
Should make the mental note, more fox snacks.
Box is like,
do-
put kombucha on your shopping list.
Do I think that the mouse is related to the house stuff that we're trying to figure out? If so, I'm gonna try to
Um,
talk to it.
I think there's nothing about it that suggests to you it's connected to Fineman or
Okay.
but it does seem to be a creature of the house.
Hmm.
And the fact that it can move in this room
Yeah.
does make it seem like uh, it's not as affected by things, so it is
Interesting.
perhaps a weird and limited but potentially useful ally.
Oh, fun. All right, well, Zillia's gonna talk to it a little bit and ask it if it is a creature of the house and tell her its name and ask it if it has a name.
Okay.
And her new thing banter.
Do you have to make any rolls for this? Remind me.
Let's see. I think I'm well versed in the ways of small things and can speak to or understand them, even if I don't know their language. No, unless I want to
Okay.
use coercion and stuff. So
Got
if
it.
it doesn't want to talk to me, then I have to make a roll and see if I can convince it.
So the little creature responds. It's when it talks, it makes this like kind of clinking sound, like
my
coins
heart.
in a pocket.
Oh.
It says, "I have always lived in the house," and it tells you its name is. You know what? Its name's gonna be Clutter.
Oh,
Zillia's in
Nailed
love.
it.
Yep.
It's
So
like,
perfect.
and it tells you, yeah, it's always lived in the house. It doesn't seem to understand the question in a way.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't know there's something besides the house.
House is the world.
But it sort of says like I've been in all the rooms, and
You have.
so have we all.
Are there more of you, Clutter?
Many.
Are they all like you or different?
Mm,
Like, do they
Both.
look like you?
we are, everyone looks different, but it makes it sound like, they're all little collections of
Yeah.
things that have sort of found each other and generated a little sentience. And that they sort of form a little colony.
I'm gonna say this is Nicole. Now that Trevor's back, I'm gonna say this is Nicole's house. Have you met? Do you remember Nicole? Have you met Nicole? She's lived here her whole life.
Nicole, you recognize one of your lost earrings
Hey.
as part of it.
Well, I guess it looks fine on you, so. You can have
oh, Nicole's turning the softie.
I know.
The Clutter looks at you, Celia, and goes, "Oh, the precious child of the house."
What?
What?
No, I don't know. Who would say
To
that?
be fair, you can't understand it.
Nobody else
Zillia
can understand
can.
except for Celia. Who's gonna look at you and go, "Oh, what?" Nicole,
What?
did you know
What?
that you're the precious child of the house?
Oh, you
Oh,
are?
how interesting.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I
She's
think you're.
asking
I think
both
you've got a
Clutter
bad
and
translation
Nicole.
or something. I don't.
That's
You know,
so cute.
there's something
You are
wrong about the
precious,
way
Nicole.
that it's talking.
Precious.
Katia kind of
So
reaches over to
doesn't
try
really
to pat
translate.
Nicole on the head. Even though she's shorter than Nicole anyway.
It's the look she has on her face. Just
If looks
What?
could burn.
Kesha's glitches intriguingly.
Zillia's gonna share what Clutter told her about the house and the many of them and the fact that they've been in all the rooms.
Has
and
it ever
that-
been in the woods?
Clutter, have you been in the woods? Do you know what those are?
Yes, I've been
You
in the
have
woods
been.
a little bit. There's
Yes.
a forest. There are
Is it
trees.
scary? There are
Yes.
trees. Okay.
There's dark.
What else? It's
There are
dark.
trees.
Mhm.
And a cabin
Oh, a cabin.
with a door.
The cabin
Very
has a door.
important.
Have you been in the cabin?
No, I go back out the door that I came in.
Go back out the door you came. Okay.
What about hunters?
That's
Ask
very
him about
useful.
hunters, Celia.
Zoe will translate all this because she's not talking in human. She's talking to mouse, Clutter mouse. And she will ask about the
Celia's
hunter.
making this weird noise that sounds like coins jingled in a
Clinking.
pocket.
I picture
don't know how
her
she's
like
making
doing
it.
maracas with her fingers and
Don't look
coins.
at me. Have you seen any hunters? Anybody who's hunting anything? We're looking for some hunters.
Big hunters? Like you?
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
You have, but did you see them in the woods or somewhere else?
They are in many rooms. They,
Oh.
well, they get trapped in the maze. There are 2 in the maze at least.
As a mouse, you must be very good at the maze.
It's not hard. You just have to be
Yes.
small enough to get through the boxes.
Oh, okay.
I
Now
would
to
show
get
you
through
the way
boxes.
through.
I think we would really love that. Can I ask my friends if they would like to do that?
Sure.
Thank you. All right, Zoe will relay this and say that the mouse can take us through the maze if we're. I don't know if we're small enough, but we could certainly try it.
I
The
can be
hunters are-
small enough.
You go, yes, yes. You
Do we
can.
need to go through the maze to
We should have brought
find
my
Fineman
dollhouse.
or the exit?
Uh,
Oh.
I am going to underscore one thing that Clutter told you, and that is when Clutter has gone into the endless woods, it went back out the door it came in, and you get the impression from the way it said that the door didn't change, like it just left, which has been a problem at times for you all.
Yeah. Yeah. Flutter, do you need a snack? I have things in my pockets.
Oh.
What do you like?
What does Clutter eat?
More stuff.
Yeah, maybe some. Do you have like hair ties and bobby
Sure.
pins and stuff?
Probably, yes, yes. She like pulls out a little collection of various geek and sundry from like like almost like the bottom of a jewelry box, right? Like
You see kind of like a little gap in the
Oh.
junk open, and it like gobbles it down, and then it kind of pops back up and like forms part of its little body. It gives it to Beaver.
Cute.
That's adorable.
This is like the best things like had happened to her in like the whole 6
I'm
years
glad!
of this house.
Can Celia get a joy now?
Yes.
She just did. She got a joy.
Okay.
Woo!
Hey, Zilia, do you think that Clutter would be willing to like lead us through the woods? That way, if we needed to get back out, we wouldn't be trapped. Since
Clutter,
that's where.
is the maze in the woods or is the maze different than the woods?
I think the
Oh,
maze is
it's
the hallways.
different.
It's different.
Oh.
Okay, so
It's different. It's a room. I can show you. It's out there.
It sort of points with its nose towards the door.
okay,
And it's small, right?
the maze is small. It's not like our size. Do
Oh,
we have to be
it's
smaller
your
than me?
size.
Oh, it's
Your-
our size.
Yes. You have to walk around the boxes and things. It's very full. I and my brethren, we go through because the boxes are close, but there is space.
Have we, like, just as sort of out of character for one second,
Yeah.
is this reminding us of anything? Like, have we been to
No.
this space? Okay, I just wanted to make sure I hadn't just forgotten a thing. Okay, cool.
Connor did mention that more than one hunter is trapped
That were
in
two.
the maze.
Yeah.
And then the note from Fineman does say that the rat traps the hunters if you can lead them there.
The rat is the
Okay.
maze.
You think?
Could be.
The hunters are lost in it, and he said there are 2 hunters lost in
There's
it.
2
The rat
hunters,
is the
yeah.
That
maze.
makes sense.
Fuck. I really wanted to
Yeah.
avoid the maze.
But why is it called the rat?
Because rats use a maze.
Because rats,
like in-
yeah.
Rats in the
Oh.
maze.
Like this little critter. Would you be willing to show us? I know you said you'd show us the maze. Are you willing to show us the woods too?
Yes.
Maybe. Oh, that would be lovely. Is there anything that you need? If we're going to take you with us, and if you're going to lead us, is there anything that you need to be safe as we go?
If I don't feel safe, I will hide or leave.
Okay. Would you like a pocket to hide in? I have a lot of pockets.
Oh.
A pocket.
Gotta get your
I
butt
have
out.
some
heard of
pockets.
pockets.
5 in your pocket for sure.
Okay, so Clutter has said it would take us through the maze and or to the woods. I don't know what the right answer is here.
Well,
Looking pointedly at Nicole.
Well, so is there only one door out of here, or is there multiple?
There's the door you came in through, and then there's the door going out.
Okay. We could try going back the way we came, but it will probably change. But that's the last time we saw a rat. Also, maybe. And granted, I'm still pretty sold on the thing that the person being in here is what makes it so we don't remember. But if we try going out the door we came in, maybe we will retain our have a better chance of retaining our memories.
okay. So that means we're definitely going into the maze.
I think, regardless, that's something we should strive for. No, that's
Well-
the place with the answers.
Well, so
Well, the endless woods might be where Fineman went because he was looking for a way out from his notes.
yeah.
Hmm.
Zelia, ask the little guy if the person who lived here is one of the hunters.
Okay.
Katia kind of leans over and tries to she really wants to see the teeny tiny guy, but she's also aware her foxes want to eat it, so she's torn between going and staying
Oh,
away.
you torn between that too. My phone just
Nicole's
started
behind
recording
Katia,
my voice.
holding the foxes, when you hold your friend's hair when they're throwing up after a long night of drinking, like she's doing that.
I was thinking
Oh my
whack-a-mole,
God.
but sideways, whack-a-fox. Critter, do you know the person that used to live in this house too?
The green
People?
man.
The green man. Yep.
Man.
Yeah.
You will recall that is that Fineman has green skin.
Yeah,
Is
believe so.
are the hunters are people like us, right? Like they look like us? Like size-wise? Are they same size?
Size-wise.
Yes.
Little,
but
little. Bigger, maybe.
You get the impression that at a certain scale, Clutter doesn't know how to evaluate anymore.
100%.
You're all kaijus, essentially.
Zelia, ask it if give a description of the things that we fought in the living room.
We fought some creatures in the living room. Have you seen creatures like this? They are wolves, but they have wasp heads that buzz.
Those are red hunters.
Red hunters. Okay. Do you hide from them?
Yes.
Yeah, they seem scary. They're hunters, but they're a different kind of hunter than the ones that we're talking about. Okay. Yes. So I will relay all of that they are red hunters, but they're not the hunters that we're looking for, and the person who owns the house is Fineman, but probably not a hunter.
Does he know where the green guy is currently, or has seen recently?
Ooh.
Is the green guy in the woods? Is it in the maze?
Did you know where the green guy is? I know you said there were hunters in the maze.
Good question.
Pull a card for it.
So pull a card for it.
Please don't be the jackal. Please don't be the jackal.
Please don't be a jackal. Please don't be the jackal.
Please don't be a
It's not a
jackal.
jackal. It's a vizier.
Oh no!
Of course it is.
So that's -1 to all actions, but a -2 for ardents.
Whoa!
Manipulation, sycophant, power, influence. Okay, that's the card.
Oh.
So I, as an ardent apostate, can reject that, and I do reject that vehemently, as a matter of fact.
Zelia's just like,
No, thank you,
no.
please.
Loophole.
I
No,
feel
thank
that
you.
wave of thing and just go, nope.
Okay, I think with that card, I will say that Clutter does have a sense of where Fineman is, and it says he
spoke to the red lady with the
Oh, he
many,
spoke to the red lady.
Oh
the
dear.
many I.
Oh,
Oh,
Perish.
yes.
That's not good.
We have met the Red Lady. You have so much information, Clutter. I'm so glad we ran into each other. This is amazing.
Oh, I would die for Clutter. It's so
I
cute.
know, right? Oh.
Does he know what happened after he spoke to the Red Lady? Did he disappear? Did he go to another room?
Was
Green Man,
going
Fineman.
there. I don't know where he went after. But when people talk to the Red Lady, she asked for things, so he might be looking for things.
Okay.
Do you want me to take you to the Red Lady?
No, no.
We're good without the Red Lady.
No,
He don't like the red.
thank you.
Do you want me to take you to the woods?
What do you all
Yeah.
think? Woods or maze?
Um,
The
What?
mirror Rylick said, or Rillick, or how do you pronounce it again, Aaron? Rylick
I
or
say
Rillick?
Rillick.
Rillick. Rillick said either the rat and the hunter or the woods. So,
Right. So we could go to either.
yeah. Nicoal, you're the precious child. I think you should really make the final decision.
No, that's not
You're
a
the
thing. We're not making
you're
that a
the
thing.
baby.
No, see, the
will-
thing is, like, we don't translate. I just hear critter as what they're saying, and that's what they said, so it's not a translation thing.
Precious child, precious baby.
I hate it
Oh
here.
no.
I will say also, you can sort of go out, see what the hallway looks like, and find out what's closest.
Yeah,
If
I think that's a
you-
good idea.
Cool.
Let's
Okay.
do that. and as they go to the door, and I'm sure they're still saying "precious child," Nicoal just goes, "You all make it really hard to want to be your friends."
Precious baby. That is Katya's only response to that.
Okay.
Keshav is
Rebecca.
oddly very quiet.
Ooh.
Keshav oddly says nothing.
Oh,
Nicoal
Concerning.
will
Intriguing.
note that.
Keshav, is there
Okay.
anything you want to ask critter?
I think right now, I think right now is picking a poison, isn't it? I think that's the problem. We have to choose what poison we want to drink,
Yeah.
whether it's the woods or getting lost in the maze with the other two hunters. So
I think the woods will be better. Well, we are
Yeah.
at least minus 2 hunters, and the hunters don't sound friendly.
And
Well,
this
we
all
won't
kind of
get
started
lost
in the
in the
woods in a
woods.
way.
Oh, that's true. We won't get lost in the woods
Ooh.
because we
Well,
have a
Clutter.
guide. Yeah, but the hunters are still there.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's see what's in the next hallway.
All right.
Let's
you-
see
Drake
what.
cheerfully trots off.
Are you going out the door you came in through, or are
Yes.
you going the other way?
Going out the door we came.
Where
through.
does Critter take us? Or Clutter, not Critter. The critter who's named Clutter.
Clutter
Does
critter,
Clutter have us?
if you will.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that it matters too much because
Okay.
at this point, the next, like, you're going to go out and it will have changed. Things will start to be solidified because you know more. But so really, just to be perfectly frank, it's kind of just random at this moment. So it picks the one you pick. It goes out the door you came in through. Okay, so what you see when you walk out, the door behind you remains the cut candle. The door on your left displays a clock. The door directly opposite you looks like a hand holding a snifter with a snake curled around it. And then the door to your right has a sort of what looks sort of like a tower collapsing.
Oh.
And you can match these because you have the room list. You can match these two: the tyrannical clock, the devil, and the inevitable cataclysm. You know that because of the strings, you can be sure that if you go through the tyrannical clock, you will have a connection to the angel and the ghostly presence. If you go through the devil, you will reach the banished serpent. If you go through the inevitable cataclysm, you will find the misremembered dream and you will find the endless woods. So it is to the inevitable cataclysm that Clutter leads you. And it sort of like raises up and seems to be sniffing the door.
The little
Okay.
staircase
Of
must go
course it
backwards
is.
in time to make it work.
Let's go backwards in time. Do any of us know anything about time?
I think we have to walk up the stairs backwards.
That seems silly.
Katya's way too excited for this. It's just like trotted straight up towards the door and is reaching for it already. Kind of like opens it if no one stops her and pokes her head in.
Yeah, I mean, it's where we have to go.
Yeah.
Let's
This is where we
go.
need to go.
If you've already died once, you get to be enthusiastic about a lot of things. Like the worst has already happened after all.
What happens
killing
if you do
Danny.
again?
Yeah.
Okay. So you open the door, marked the inevitable cataclysm. This room is the ruined landscape that you went through previously, with the tower in the center.
Oh.
But here's what's interesting. Before, the tower had collapsed. There were stones blocking the entrance. Cache of little bird flew around it, and the sense of a great, like, magical working having gone off here. The tower is not as ruined when you come back.
Huh?
Right?
So what?
So it is time is
Yeah.
going backwards. Interesting.
It's not in great shape. It's worn. There's a crack sort of in the top level. Kind of, you can see what will shear off, what had sheared off previously. But you can go in the door, and if you want, and you know from experience that if you go around the tower, there is another door hidden amongst the rocks.
For some reason, this room in particular amuses the ever-loving crap out of Katia, and she just stands there at the opening and just starts walking backwards into it, possibly taking the whole must go backwards in time way too seriously.
I love it.
Kind of inches along as hopefully everyone else is coming after. I'm very concerned that
Yes.
as a player, the door's about to slam shut in my face. But
Ben is
as
definitely
she,
following you through.
Dad is just
Alright,
running
do you-
after her. Nope.
What direction are your foxes facing? Like, are they all? Do you have to make them go backwards too?
For once, everyone is facing in one direction. And as they go along, like Katia lifts up a hand and like flop, just sort of like poofs into like existence and floats there. And she's like, "You smell anything weird about this place? Is it different?" He said it was a
Did she
bad
say
place the last time.
smell?
Flop didn't like it the last time.
Flop is like, magic is angry.
Magic is angry.
It's actually, let me double check at what level we're at here. Yeah.
It broke something. Magic that broke something.
That's not good. Will you let us know if you notice anything?
Yes.
Especially if the thing that broke the thing that will later break the thing comes back in.
Wait, so you've gone into the tower?
Backwards?
Yeah.
Backwards.
Katia is committed to walking backwards.
And Nicoal does not stop her.
Walking backwards into the tower, you know, the door sort of recedes past you. You are in a circular room. There are stairs that sort of lead up one side of the wall, and if you look up them, you do see that like the floor above has collapsed and is blocking that stairway. On the floor around you is a ring of sigils. Someone did like a serious working of magic here. It reminds you, in a way, of the magic that was pressed into the film canister that you found. This is different.
Do the
And
Goetics recognize the sigils?
do the Goetics recognize
Because
the
we
sigils?
can read all of them.
This is true. You can read them. This is not a summoning. This is an opening.
Oh.
This is someone making a door.
And
Oh.
Nicole re-mentions the thing about the house being an anchor.
There were a lot of anchors, that thing.
Yeah, no, the note said anchors plural, but I think that may be, I don't know if that is in this house or if there are multiple places around Saturnine that are anchors, because the house referred to this as an anchor. I am
What
an
if-
anchor. That's why they made me an anchor.
Ooh.
What if one of the
Did
other
great
anchors
work.
is that place in Shadow? The
Hmm.
place that we all remember, the place we were. What if?
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, have you explained that? I forget now if you've explained that to Ty.
No.
Oh,
you've
the
explained
memory?
about
Here.
the angel. No, Ty was with you when you
Yeah.
had to relive
Yeah.
Katia
Yeah.
dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's in a shadow. Is it really that interesting?
Yes, it is.
It's interesting to us because it's a mystery.
Mysteries are interesting.
I thought you'd agree with that. Right if you didn't.
Trevor, I forgot one thing that should have been in that note.
Oh.
That you found that you think Fineman wrote.
Yeah.
That he says, I think they went off the path. That's phrased specifically.
I think at what point was that in there? Just randomly?
So I did not write. I made that up off the dome, so I don't know what exactly I said. But
Okay.
the gist is that Fineman knows somebody. He worked for somebody. Somebody asked him to use a little staircase, and that whoever it was, that nobody in the chariot seems to know who they are or what is going on, and that he thinks they went off the path.
Okay.
Are there sigils in the opening circle like complete?
Yeah. I mean, it's been used. Like, it doesn't seem to be powered anymore. It's just the remnants of a spell that went off.
Would I know what powered it? Could I power it? I just got back here and I'm just causing problems.
You're like, I was sleeping and now I'm very ready for some chaos. So, because this isn't a summoning, or even I would say you would understand something that did the reverse, it banished something. It's not quite clicking. Something's unclear, but you do have a Vance in your party who might
I was
have
just
a
going to
better
say,
sense.
Keshav!
Kesha's already there. Don't worry. He's also looking at this. Would you like me to roll to discern magic here?
Yes. Let's have a roll.
Okay. I have a level in that. Where are you? Vances, why is everything you have so neatly put into boxes? Why can't you be chaotic like the Goetic ones? There we go. Understanding codified magic. I have one level in that. Where's my dice? Okay. Do I want to use sortilege right now? How much sortilege do I have? I should not use my sortilege, so this will just
Do
be...
it!
Okay, so
I already have one left!
I will say this is a little bit obscure, but you're
Okay.
well, like I feel like in the scheme of everything, we are talking about perhaps a 5.
Okay.
And I will give you partial on a lower roll.
Okay. I'm using a digital roller. Okay, 8.
Beautiful. All right.
Sick.
It is a little weird because normally somebody trying to get to somewhere else, you're taking the path, right? You're going along the path of suns.
Yes.
And so this is like seems to be going somewhere like a little bit specific and a little bit strange. And as you go along, what you realize is it's kind of jumping a particular bend, that like a very obscure little path you've read about as like a theoretical thing. And what it seems to be doing is jumping. Let me make sure I got the right thing. Yeah, jumping into the abstraction, which is the vast sort of dissolving sea of half-worlds.
Oh. Okay.
What is it? What is it?
Uh,
Why do you look like that? You look worried.
I'm not worried. I'm just the implications of these are bad. All right, folks. And Kesha like pinches the bridge of his nose and looks at everyone. So this gateway opens up to the extraction, which is, got a bunch of half-wolves in it, and it's in a dissolving sea of magic. So why on earth someone would want to do that?
They banish themselves.
Ty raises a hand which is now covered in multicolored fur. It goes, the half-world that they destroyed?
Oh.
Half-worlds, so I'm assuming
What?
multiple.
Oh my
Fineman
God.
said that Fineman's note said they left the path, and when the angel talked to me, she said the chariot must be hobbled, the fox driven from their path. She only found it by accident. Even if they stop, she will not. What if they removed themselves?
Oh.
I mean, it would be a
Wait.
perfect way to hide.
And removed
Wait.
themselves.
She only found them by accident, right? That's
She
what you
only
said?
found it by accident, yes. And they were referring to Rose.
Yeah.
But yes, the fox driven from their path.
She's just following in the footsteps of greater magic.
And she did the same thing to me that his parents did, or Nicole's parents did, to everyone.
There is a small thing there, because when you couldn't remember Rose, what you remembered was like...
It was, yeah, I still remembered
there.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah, Nicole, with a lot of trauma and effort combined, can like remember this.
Combined.
Remembering the sound of her mother. Like,
Yeah.
But she's just not there.
Yeah, so what Rose could have done is similar. Not the exact same thing, but basically kind of mimicking the same steps that they took to do whatever they're doing, that she's trying to also do. In a way.
So if we do it, we find him?
Well,
maybe.
Katia is just a goetic who has seen
actually,
runes and lots of magic and wants to go play.
Is it something that can be undone?
Oh. Destruction's good too. And this is stated by a fox somewhere instead.
I mean, we have two goetics in the party. That is a way to summon entities if you know their true name. Do any of you know their true names?
Whose true names?
Anyone. Whether Nicole's parents, I mean, or Rose.
I don't know my true name. I definitely don't know Rose's.
We do know her name.
We know Rose.
Was there a point that you might have known, either of you, her true name?
I might have. I think I might have.
I'm pretty
sure. I don't remember anything.
That was the goal when you guys went
to the dream.
into the noosphere to try and find out, and that's when Rose came in and stopped you.
Yeah.
Right.
Well.
So you might, but it's kind of.
I might know.
You might know. How mad will you be if I try to see if I can force it out of you?
No, I would love that.
Okay.
Just checking. You want
Katia's also trying to volunteer as well.
You want to summon the angry fox spirit, who she has a complicated relationship with, in the hope that she might undo whatever went on here?
I think well, I'm not right now, but what I'm trying to do
Eventually.
is gain information that we might have tuckered inside of Danny's little mind here, and
Well,
Kesha is going
Because
to touch you.
Have you
We
tried
don't wanna
sticking a
s-
key in her?
I
we
guess
Nope,
we
thought
could
about
get
it.
I'm
It didn't
cast.
work out.
No, I'm going to
we
cast
could
Memory Spew, which is a level 3 spell. With a touch, I make a person use an action to cough up a ball of gelatinous substance that is one
Yeah.
memory.
Who wrote
If I
that?
add 2 extra sorcery when doing so, I get to choose the memory. Otherwise, it
Oh.
is random. Either way, the target loses the memory unless they ingest the substance again.
Oh.
If before
Ew.
that happens, someone else ingests it, they get the memory. The color, appearance, and flavor of the substance is linked to the memory. So what I'm going to do is spend all of my sorcery that
Oh
I
my
have
god.
currently
And
to.
what are you trying to get out of?
I'm I'm trying to get a memory from Danny of Rose's true name.
Okay. And what happens if you are pulling a memory that doesn't exist?
Then I guess the spell just doesn't take.
Okay, and you don't spend
And
the sorcery, or you do?
I
And
think that's up
sucks
to
suck?
you. I think that's up
Okay.
to you.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna actually. I guess I'll go ahead. I'll flip a card for this because
Oh
I'm gonna
God.
be a little bossy here.
Awesome.
Okay, it's Hidden Moon,
Ah!
New Beginnings,
Oh.
Insight, and Intuition, and +1 for Stoics.
Hey.
Hey.
I like this intuition because I think this is this is a good piece. Okay, so you're thinking about, could I do this? And here's the thing. They went to go find this memory in the noosphere, which means it's not in Danny. It's been like taken and stored. And Rose stopped them, which suggests it is there somewhere, and that Rose is aware of it. So you're pretty sure if you cast this, it's not going to take. So
Okay.
you pause there. The other thing I will give you too, since I'm spoiling your fun, is this spell that's been attached here. It's part of one. It seems to have opened a passage to a place within the man, I've forgotten it now. What
Abstraction?
is it called? Abstraction. I keep wanting to say adaptation, and then I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. The abstraction. And it does track that what Ty has said is that what the thing he's chasing the chariot down for is the destruction of a half world, and that perhaps this is the point that they use to get there. Where does it theoretically, if you were to activate this again, would it go out into the abstraction anywhere else? Is there perhaps other parts of this spell? There's a whole other part you can't get to here. But you do know somebody that you think is in the abstraction.
Oh, it would be really helpful if we knew her name, huh?
Valeska? If you knew Valeska's
Yeah.
true name?
Yeah.
The serpent might know when we get back.
Yeah, I was trying to think if there was any other way.
Yeah, like Nicole's whole thing was like if there was a way to destroy the thing from here, cool. Otherwise, I think we've just gotten some info and we can't do anything with this and we need to go to the next spot.
Just give me a second to copy this spell. I might be able to recreate it.
We'll
I
also
just
add
want to say
that it has been less destroyed the second time you've come here. This room might be different when you see it again.
Oh,
It'll
okay.
be less destroyed again because the time will go backwards.
can we use memory spew on a house?
No, we're not using memory spew in the house.
I'm gonna say yes, but you have to figure out what if you do it, it's gonna spit it out somewhere, and you have to find it.
Yeah.
Clutter will find it.
Oh Jesus!
I love that
There might
Zillion.
have to be
we-
some
so bored.
coordination with the house to
We
make
might
sure
be-
it comes out.
Chasing a dragon on this one. We might want to stick to the current plan.
The house
I-
might know
Okay.
things.
Does it help us if the room goes backwards more and more and more, like, is there information there in the past that we could use from it?
Maybe.
So, maybe. But what I will point out is, because Kashif is looking at this spell, once you have a sense of the other half of it, which, part of this tower is inaccessible at the moment, you may be able to make this go into the abstraction, which means you may be able to point it in a way that you would reach Valeska more easily.
Which would
Well,
be
what I'm hearing is
potentially
it's
a
time
way
for me to
out.
do. I might have to do some studying. Yep.
And Alaska's got a lot of power, which would be really beneficial.
Yeah, I will just above the table underscore. This is one way you can leave the house.
Oh, Celia heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except we will be leaving the house from out of a frying pan into the literal fire.
I mean,
is how we're
when aren't
leaving
we?
What
the
else were you
house.
expecting from me?
Yeah.
Come on.
You
now.
know, this is true.
All right. Yeah. Let's head out and go to another hallway of doors.
Clutter is sort of pulling towards the other door.
Thanks, Clutter.
If you
Thanks,
go out
Clutter.
through the door that's set
What was
into
the symbol
rocks,
on this door again?
the one coming in, it was the tower that's kind of falling over. This room is, you've got like a T, so there's a room on the left, there's a room on the right. On the left is it seems to be like a circle, and pouring out of the circle are many mice.
Oh.
And then the other door is like a circle that is like the trunk of a tree, and then fading into the distance more and more trunks of trees.
Oh.
And you
That's-
feel
Are those
pretty
your-
strongly the tree door is the endless woods.
Tree door.
And the weird rat portal is the misremembered dream.
That's so
Tree door.
That's so
Mm.
cute.
Going through the tree door. That's where
let's-
Clutter wants to take
Yeah.
you.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I don't like this, but okay.
I neither do I. I think we're all in agreement here. In fact, I'm gonna spend an ephemera
Yes.
to
I feel
give
like Katia is.
myself arbor.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
that's
I
a good
thought you
idea.
said arbor, and I'm like, appropriate.
Yes.
No armor. I'm using my iron flesh ephemera to gain 2 armor until the sun next sets. Yippee!
Katia's
Also-
trying to go into the other door, but I have this feeling if she tries to move too far, Danny's just gonna pick her up with one arm and start walking to the woods door
Yeah.
instead. Just like, nope.
Yes. That is exactly what's gonna happen.
It happens, and she just dangles there like a sad cat. Just like
Aw, like
Ju-
the door.
just goes dead weight.
The door's
dead
still-
wet.
That is, it's Katia on the door holding the cat. No. Zelia's gonna cast her warning spell too before we go in here. The one that makes buzzing noises.
Bzz, bzz.
So you open the door, and you find yourself, much like with the tower, the inevitable cataclysm room. This space is unnaturally large. You are standing in a forest that seems to extend in all directions. It's a little hard to tell which way you should go at a glance. But Clutter climbs up your dress, Zilia, and perches on your shoulder and says, and kind of like stretches kind of straight ahead of you, more or less, and says,
That way is the cabin. I don't
This way's
want
the
to go
cabin.
that way.
Why don't you?
Do you think that we I don't want to go anyway, but do you think we should go toward the cabin?
That's the other door.
Okay, so then maybe we don't want to go there now because we don't want to go through the other door anyway.
And this is where the Fineman has been, and
Okay.
where Some things happen in the woods sometimes. But sometimes there are acorns. And acorns make good shoulders.
Oh.
Okay, we will look for some acorns, and if you feel unsafe, you can hide right in my pocket. Okay.
Remind me of what you were looking specifically for Fineman here, and what else? Was there something else?
No, it's just where we
Just
thought
Fineman.
would be.
Cool. Okay, I
Just
don't know why I
Fineman,
had
yeah.
this vague sense that there was some other goal you'd picked up, and I was like, I'm gonna screw this up by not telling you anything about it. Okay. So yeah, you're in the dark woods. Somewhere in here there's a cabin. Somewhere in here there might be a green man that Nicoal once hooked up with. And,
I forgot about that part.
but we're in a new room, and I also kind of would love some direction on what else I should be adding to this one. Okay. The Eternal Mountain.
Great.
Which
Excellent.
is... Oh, it's really good for empaths. Sorry, guys.
Well,
You sound so happy every time
It's
you tell
funny.
us this.
I'm sorry, it's really
It's
funny.
ridiculous.
It is really
It is what
funny.
it is.
Maggie's living her best life back home.
Let's see. Okay, so this empowers green spells, weakens pale, sounds, nature, mysteries, the dark side of the forces of life. Okay.
Oh,
Great.
no.
Great.
That's not great.
Yeah, okay. So, how are you gonna look for Fineman?
That's a great question.
Well, if he's been lost in the woods, he might have holed up in the cabin.
Hey Zelia, ask your little friend there if it has a good sense of smell and if it knows what the green man smells like.
I will ask it that question.
Clutter doesn't understand the question. Clutter does not seem to have a sense of smell. Clutter just has a strong sense of direction. Oddly, for a creature made out of lost objects, it really knows its way around.
Maybe that's why I love that idea so much.
It is great.
It's so good.
No, I don't think so. It's not going to help us in that way, I don't think. But, Katia's foxes have a good sense of smell.
Then it might just be we need to walk towards the cabin, at least.
Before we do that, as a little precaution, precious child of the house.
I have a slight correction. I don't know what I pasted over, but that is not the correct description for the Eternal Mountain. It is unchanging solitude, memory, eternal, and long life. Still for empaths. But I don't know what I pasted over, but we don't have dark nature.
Okay, good.
It's a relief.
Good. Different scary thing in the woods.
I am going to look over at you, Nicoal, and goes, Do you want to wear this jacket right now? I think we should have 2 Nicoals, is what I think.
Oh.
And Keshev's going to tap your forearm and use replicate. So if I touch someone, I can make myself look just like them. So I will look like your face and your body shape.
Okay.
I'm just saying, someone came into your house and either believes you are against them or with them. Either way, you're a point of interest. So,
yeah,
I think having 2 Nicoals is a great strategy.
Okay.
I have 2. We could have 3.
You can have 3? Can we have 3?
Katia gets really excited about that, and as she stares at everybody, I'm using Paprika's Swarm. The original version is basically a swarm of spiders that lets you change appearance to the point changing genders, etc., etc.
But it's foxes.
It's
That's
just
amazing.
foxes, and
That's
her
amazing.
face. There's just this boiling under Katia's skin, just a little bit of writhing. Occasionally, you see little paws sticking out of random corners, and she kind of adjusts moves a little bit. It's far less graceful than anything Keshav is doing because you can audibly hear bones going pop,
Terrible.
and eventually she transforms into a fairly good replica of Nicoal. Her hair is a little bit too red, and she's still wearing her own clothes. But like now, there are three of us. It's a
Okay.
really horrible 3 minutes of sound. Just so y'all know, it's very wet and crunchy.
Oh, great. Good.
Ty's like, I'm not doing that. That's weird.
Oh, come on.
That's the line.
That's Ty's line, right? Oh my gosh.
She kind of spins for Zelia. Does it look good?
Yes, it's perfect.
While the three Nicoles are getting themselves together, I'm going to breathe 3 protective runes and just let them hover over my head so that they're ready to pass off to people as needed.
Okay. I think this is the plan. This is the way. That way, regardless of which direction Fineman is, or who encounters them first, we are ready with some Nicole decoys. Yeah, I think this will work.
Are you splitting up?
No.
Well, no, but I
Yes?
think Keshav is going to humbly suggest that we stealth and try to catch Fineman on unawares because we don't know what situation he is in right now. Yes, Katia?
Can I call for a card just to see if the foxes cooperate? This concept of stealth and care and dagger.
I swear to God, if we're gonna get the jackal.
No, we are.
It's the 9th card, by the way.
Yeah. At least do some more.
No.
All right. It is the Relentless Rumor.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm gonna
interesting.
double check since I pasted over a description and I clearly missed it. So I'm just gonna check this lovely little file. Endless half-truths, incessant drives, ruthlessness. It is secrets, which means it's a +1 to gallants.
Hey!
Nice for you. It boosts screen. It suppresses pale magic. What does this do to the foxes?
I feel like it's hunting vibes.
I think it is. I think they are reacting to every little sound in the woods. And so you, if you start sort of moving, you suddenly feel like one sort of perk up and alert towards a sound, like a crack of a snap of a twig, or the crunch of some leaf fall. They are kind of giving you too much information almost that it's really hard to sift through. You're pretty sure that the shadows in this forest are many things, perhaps many foxes, in fact. And there are, definitely at least 14 things to hunt.
So there are a lot of things in the forest right now. There are at least 14 things. And like as she starts talking very softly, you see like eyes blinking open and close along her shoulders. But she's not making too much noise for once. So we'll all consider this a win.
Do any of the things to...
That's true. All those foxes want to go pursue something. And I will say, you all can watch these foxes sort of perking up, whispering to each other, sliding back under Katia's skin, like only to pop up like a little crocodile. 14 seems to be a number they've come to somehow. That may be wildly overestimated. That might be wildly underestimated.
Do any of the things that they smell that they can hunt smell like the room that we were in, where Fineman was living?
Oh, good.
That's a good question.
Good question. Do they?
Make me a perception roll. Perception.
Yes.
That's the one that's correct, and I always think I've slid into D&D rules.
Yes. I have a +4, I think, just from my Who Hosts the
beautiful.
Legion.
There's a
I
lot
have a
going on here. I'm going to
7.
say. I'm going to say it's a. Oh, I'm going to say it's a 5. So you make it. Yeah, you definitely smell Fineman has come through here. It smells like the room. 3 of your foxes kind of peel up out of your shoulder, and they're like
Nicole's
that
shoulder.
way. Nicole's shoulder.
That was
They
Karen's
all are
shoulder.
kind of. They've got like their fur is sort of peeking like little flames. Like they're also
Aw.
participating.
That's so fucking cute. It's ridiculous.
That is haunting.
This is
and
going to
I'm
be
see
an
that
episode
in
where I
my
just
notes.
keep being exceptionally cute.
Adorable.
Love it.
Unnecessarily adorable.
She kind of looks over as the foxes like peel up, and I guess she's like, I think the smell's coming over there. Do we want to start sneaking there?
Let's start
Just pointing
sneaking that
towards
way.
the cap where Clutter
Yeah.
said the cabin is.
How sneaky can I be with 3 glowing metallic ruins above my head?
Well, I
question.
was going to say that I have 2 armor. I can march up to him and be a distraction while the rest of you find better positions.
I don't think splitting up is going to be good. We don't know what's going to
I
happen.
mean, I won't be that far away from you. I'll be maybe
in
as
sight.
far as the.
Kesha, this is the bird thing all over again. You could die.
Exactly, it's the bird thing, and I didn't die. Now did I?
But now you're
Yeah,
a,
but you-
a metal man, not a bird.
Yeah, but
You're very.
You were with us.
Yeah.
You were with us.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like he is in the better situation right now to go find Fineman because he looks like me,
Yeah.
and he's got more armor than me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But what if something intercepts you before you get to Fineman? Because there's
Yeah,
like
but
hundreds
like,
of
what if
things.
something intercepts us on the way there in general? Like,
Then we're all together.
yeah, but we're not going to be completely far away from each other. We're going to be in eyesight.
I'll be
Okay.
within eyesight of you.
Yep.
I'm not going to abandon you, Danny. I know how you feel about that from therapy.
That is not a fair thing to bring up. I'm trying to protect you. I'm not worried about you leaving
Oh
me.
my
I don't want you to die.
god!
That is very dirty pool.
Nicole starts pushing Keshev and just goes, I want you to remember that was the fake Nicole and not the real Nicole.
Is it hard for us to tell them apart?
Hold on, I need to get into Nicole character.
I think it's kind of easy to do.
Yeah, it's kind of easy. We'll see what this Fineman has to say.
Okay, everybody who is going to proceed into the woods and try to sneak needs to make me a movement roll. These are woods, so it is, and it's dark, so it's a little difficult.
Nice.
So just so I'm
We will
sure
set it at a
my running
5.
skill doesn't help here.
No.
Running and breaking things. I forgot about that.
I mean, if you run into something comes out of the woods that you
Yeah.
don't want to find, it will come in handy.
You also need a pocket to run into.
Well, I will spend one of my 2 movement. Hey, that's an
How
8.
do we
That's not bad.
how do we roll
Nice.
for that?
You have movement
Uh,
as a skill in your
Yeah, so you roll a
That's-
d10 and you can add your movement,
oh,
a movement to it.
I rolled a 1.
Oh god.
I got a 10 altogether.
Nice.
See, let's go. Let's go,
Sorry.
Danny.
You can't make up to me now, Kesha.
So Danny made
Way
it.
up there.
Nicole made it.
I got an
Um,
8.
Okay, so Katia made it, and Kesha made it.
Am I sneaky? Because I'm just gonna walk up to him as Nicole.
Oh, you're
was
not
the
trying
idea.
to go quietly at all?
Mm-mm.
Okay,
I'm the
great.
distraction.
Great. Okay. So you're marching through the woods. The rest of you are kind of creeping behind Keshev. Zilia, you feel Clutter kind of like kind of run around and jump in your pocket. And, you know, perhaps as Clutter does that, it startles one of the other creatures.
Oh,
Oh no.
And you know, you're like, oh, babies, it's okay. And you look up and you notice something has between you and Keshev, you've drawn something's attention. Between
Do
the
my
woods,
Do my wasps go off?
yeah.
Okay.
But it's a little ways away, and now it's noticed you, and the wasps go off.
Okay.
It is the ghostly shape. It looks, honestly, what it looks like is a ball of baying bloodhounds rolling through these trees and is coming toward you.
Awesome.
Oh my god. It's
Sick.
amazing.
Terrible. Terrible.
fucks,
Hate
that's
it.
great.
Ty's like, oh, that sounds like one of those hunters. We should get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I think we maybe run now.
Now you can use
I've
your
got
running
that.
skill. If you are going to continue in the direction that you are heading, you are running toward the cabin. That's what everybody's doing, correct?
Yes.
I think so.
'Cause that's where he is,
Yeah.
right?
Let's go.
That's where,
Yes.
that's where Clutter indicated. So you run towards that cabin. There is a door in the middle. It is a little, it's like a log cabin, right? Split log cabin. Like a little mossy, a little rundown, but not falling apart. You could keep living in this cabin and perhaps keep out the ghostly baying hounds of a pale hunter pursuing you or something. You run up. Are you going to go inside? You do not see Fineman
Yeah.
here. That is a bonus assumption.
Yeah,
that
the
he's
thing's
funny.
chasing us. Fuck it, we go through.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. We go
You
through.
open the
Everyone's
door,
just calling in like Scooby-Doo characters.
As you run through Zilia, you hear Clutter go, no! You pass through and you find yourself in an endless dark forest once again.
Fuck.
You don't
Fuck.
see a ball of baying bloodhound ghosts, so that's good.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
This isn't a cabin.
It's
Clutter.
Nope, it's-
It is not.
Clutter is sort of shivering in your pocket. You hear the jingle coin sound.
Oh, my
and it
heart.
says,
It's endless. The woods are endless.
Oh.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Clutter. I heard you, but I didn't hear you.
Oh, she did pick up something from therapy.
Tell her.
I will say Ty turns around and opens the door that you came through, and you see on the other side, like the opening of the cabin, the ball of bloodhounds coming towards you, and he shuts it again. She's like, we should not go
Okay.
out that door.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like this is another room, technically, so I should flip a card.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh.
But we are now off of the prepared stack, so bear with us. That means that the relentless rumor stays in effect. It's sitting on the invisible sun. And then you just get as a bonus this one, the conspirator.
Haha.
Let's
Maybe?
see,
Yeah,
it
that one
says-
before.
maybe
Right,
good, maybe
right.
good. It is secrets, which is. Does that mean you get +2 for gallant? Is a gallant?
Oh.
Because you get both cards.
Yeah, because invisible sun. Yeah. Yeah. I get +2.
Okay, upheaval, hidden agendas, gossip.
What?
What was the name again?
Interesting.
Gossip, sip till you choke.
What was the name of the card again?
Conspirator.
Conspirator.
Oh wait, it's a defender, so it doesn't do a +1. It does a
Ah.
different thing. But I cannot remember if it's a bad thing or a good thing.
That's so
Oh.
ominous.
+2! You get a +3!
Oh.
Wow.
Keshev's
Awesome.
coming
Everything's
up,
coming up,
baby. This is coming up, Keshev, baby.
Amazing. Okay.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well.
The foxes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the foxes, all kind of, a lot of them, Katia, kind of swarm up and kind of turn to face you. And they look at you very intently.
Yes.
And one of them they kind of jostle each other like they're trying to pick a spokesperson, a spokesfox.
So cute.
In the absence of
Fox.
Fox, who seems to be
Nominate
off, like,
your
contemplating,
fox.
perhaps, like, trying to decide
Nominate
what
your
comes
fox.
next for him.
Aw.
They say the smell of the man from the frozen room is that way. I mean, point in the direction that you would find the cabin. They also say,
We think you should go that way.
Okay. Interesting.
Why do you think we should go that way?
It's very strange for you to have such a strong opinion.
one of the
There are
folks that
That's
pops
the,
up and
there.
that's the duty of
Not-
the spokesfox.
one of them pops up and goes,
Not all of us think you should go that way.
How
But
many
that-
of you think we
But
should go
this
that
is
way?
a democracy.
pause, raise up.
Somebody keep count, just in case I can't see anybody.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
I would love to hear the reasoning why the ones who want us to go that way want us to go that way.
They
Even if
duck
they're in the
down
minority.
under Katia's skin. You hear a kind of like susurrus of fox whispers. They pop back out
Great word.
and they go, vibes?
That's fair.
Vibes.
But Clutter's vibe says no also.
I think we trust the vibes personally.
We have-
One of them kind of says,
Also,
yeah.
Fineman is that way.
There are
Also, not
fox-
to be an ass about this, where else do we go?
This
Fair,
is true.
Exactly.
Fair point.
I
Because we're
think
standing
one of
here with nowhere to go.
one of the foxes seems to have information, like, that the others are hesitant to give you.
Where is it
and-
located?
In your armpit.
Hmm.
Kind of lifts up her armpit and's like, "What are you hiding?"
He's supposed to get something for the demon lady.
Oh,
And there's somebody, maybe somebody, that might have something for a demon lady. Somebody you know.
It looks at you really intently.
she got stares under her arm. Somebody I know has something from the demon lady.
The foxes all that have their heads out all kind of pull back their lips,
Your
show their teeth. You should go that way.
She kind of looks up for a second and turns around immediately to Ty, and she's like, "Do you have anything from the demon lady?"
Me? No, I think what's in the cabin does. Do your foxes hate anybody? Or want you to fight anybody? Or...
Nope. They only mostly want to eat things. And they said one of
maybe
us
they
has...
want you to eat somebody.
She's just staring dead at Ty, just contemplating like whether she can go home.
I don't have a problem with it. Your friends have a problem with it.
What do we have a problem with?
Her eating people, I heard before, she's not allowed.
I mean, it depends
Certain
on the
people.
person, really. Yeah. I think
Are
we have
you
we have an
sure?
ongoing list that we're okay with you eating, right? Don't we?
Yeah.
I feel like we did.
Wait. Is this a
No,
thing
no,
that
no,
the
no, no.
forest is making us have this conversation in the middle of the forest while there are blooding, like, bayhound hunters coming for us? Like, what's happening right now?
The
I don't
the bloodhound ball is on the other side of the door to the cabin
Right,
that's
but
sort of
what-
now
but-
just hovering.
Do we know they can't get in here? I mean, I'm
They
nervous that
haven't-
we're just standing here talking
Ty
about
is
eating
standing
things.
next to the door, looks at the door, and says, "They haven't yet," which seems like
Let's
a
go to
good
the next
positive
cabin.
thing.
I okay.
Ketchup is like
you
several
all
feet
pushed
away
me to
from
this
you.
point. The precious child of the house says we're going to the cabin.
You said it again.
I know.
Amazing.
We
By the
shouldn't
way,
forget
to
what the
make it
fox said,
fit,
though.
spokes is spelled with an X for
Oh,
the
God.
letters. So spokes
We,
fox.
we can't keep going that direction, but the foxes wouldn't lie.
Oh, hang on.
Not like this. I don't know.
Well, we get
What do
more
you think?
information if we go there and we find out that they did.
We also literally
Fine.
have no other choice.
Yeah, what if your foxes are like those old Sphinx where like 3 of them tell the truth and 3 of them always tell a lie, and the third one, gives poetry
There are
or
like
whatever.
30 foxes popping out of Katia for the record.
Everyone, as Zelia says it, like all 30 foxes are just staring at Zelia, and eventually Katia's like, you know what? We should keep going. There are dogs. And as she passes Ty, she just goes, "Got my eyes on you. I don't trust you anymore."
Ooh, do I have an enemy now? That's very exciting.
Mwah. Ty's having the best time.
Loving it. More chaos.
Yeah, Ty's having a good time.
You head through the woods, keeping an eye out. I don't feel like the conspirator suggests there's another hunter in this particular round of the Endless Woods, but you do notice the shadows have a more. You keep seeing shadows that have a sort of more familiar shape. It feels like these woods might be full of foxes. They sort of end up slipping between the trees, where there's sort of like, some kind of light is coming down, because otherwise you'd be in pitch darkness. It's almost like there's a tiny moon inside Nicoal's house somehow.
Why not?
So
Sure, why not?
you see,
Why not?
I mean, it's
That might
not
as well
the
happen.
weirdest thing we found, right?
Yeah.
It might as well happen.
And yeah, you see ahead of you another cabin.
We go in.
Round
Go
2.
in. You come
go.
out. You're in another forest.
I don't like this any better than I liked the house.
Did
So
the foxes smell anything?
Yeah.
They are
I don't think-
really intently pointing toward the cabin ahead of you. They are really they are pulling on you, Katia.
Okay, you know what? We're
We
gonna
have
go
an
to the
opinion.
We're gonna go to the cabin again, but we're not going in immediately.
Cool.
Nicoal goes over. The cabin's got windows, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nicole's gonna go over and try to open one of them.
Oh,
Mm,
lateral thinking.
interesting.
And I will
Really?
remind you, I've got a +1 to breaking objects.
Beautiful. So you're gonna just smash through the window?
If it doesn't open,
Yeah. It won't open.
all right.
It-
Nicoal takes out a rock, and it's not becoming a gun. It's staying a rock.
Using rock for its intended purpose.
Amazing.
Can I roll to break to break window?
Yeah.
Fascinating. Okay.
It's a pretty sturdy window, but it still seems like it's just a window. So.
All right, so it's an interaction, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna spend 1 for my interaction.
Wait, that's a person thing. That's not it. You want accuracy.
Accuracy.
Yeah,
I'm
accuracy.
spending
or
1 for
physicality,
my
you're just smacking
accuracy.
it.
That one
I
I
just
did
had
just
this
fully
image of you
flip into D&D.
interacting with a rock. Hello, rock.
I thought. Sorry,
So the
when I hear
interact-
interact, I mean I in my head it's like interact with object or
Like
interact.
That
Video
is
game.
exactly what my brain did too.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna spend 1 from accuracy, and just to make the chaos engine go even more, I'm spending a sortilege.
Okay.
Let's go.
It might be a magic window,
Could be.
Uh-huh.
so I've got a +3 to this roll.
I'm gonna say it is definitely. This is not a window. That's normal.
Yeah.
While Nicole's about to smash this window open, Danny's going to have her runes go over Nicole's head, Zillia's head, and Katya's head, since Ketchup is armored currently.
Okay.
I am armored currently. This is true.
Okay, so it's important to note that the 0 is not on the sortilege die.
Very good.
Darn.
Excellent.
But fair.
Mhm.
But
Wait, what'd you get?
that is an 8.
Okay, you do manage to smash the window, and you feel a cold breeze blowing through the window. Are you gonna climb in the window?
I'm gonna look into it.
Okay.
I can make a little flame and take a look in.
All right. I'm gonna flip a card, I guess.
Oh
Oh,
god.
fun! It's a weeping priest.
Oh no.
Why? Why?
Oh God.
Because I'm gonna say
I'm sure he's fine.
a thing happened.
He is weeping.
Yeah, this one's secrets again. But it is an apprentice, which means it's a minus. Wait, is that? Yeah, I think the apprentice is -1. Betrayal, weakness, turnabout, disillusionment, and loss. Fun, fun, fun.
That's all we have here.
Yeah, so, Nicoal, as you reach through, you are sucked through that. You guys see Nicoal get sucked through that window.
Oh, Nico!
And this is why I said I should go in first. And then Ketchup jumps through that window.
We gotta
Katia
go through the
followed
window.
straight after
Yeah.
too.
You all go
Wait,
in the window.
what?
If we go through the door, we might be somewhere different.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I need to remind y'all, it's all three Nicoles.
Yes!
One after
Okay.
That's
another.
right. Oh God, that's
Zelia, do you need help through the window?
Yes, please.
I'm gonna help Zelia through the window, and then I'm going to go through the window.
And then I will reach and help if you need help.
And it's not hard. As soon as part of you goes through the window, all of you goes through the window. And surprise, surprise, once again, you find yourself in an endless forest. But this time, in addition to the weird fox shadows that are now, like, it's almost like stacks of foxes, kind of moving, writhing. The trees have closed in. There is just one path that leads ahead of you.
What?
And you can see out very far in the distance, you can see that cabin. And you can see a man walking up to that cabin door, nearly to it.
Is he green?
Nicoal yells, "Stop!"
Ooh.
Okay.
Katia
He-
stops mid-attempt to run. Just like physically freezes, like, okay.
Okay. Ooh, this card sucks, guys.
Oh God, oh God,
You see,
oh
he
God,
looks
oh
back
God.
over his shoulder, and then he breaks into a sprint.
Shit. Running,
Okay.
running.
Yeah, he reaches the
All right.
door. So that's a despair for. I mean, I guess a despair for you because I flipped the weeping priest, and you got pulled in, which is not what you wanted. Yeah, he gets to the door. He's pulling it open. What are you guys doing?
Okay. Okay.
Wait,
Let's
Okay.
see.
is he green once again?
When he turns and looks back at you, you do see he is green. He's also
Okay.
like rocking a really raggedy beard. Nicoal, it is not
Let's
hot. If he trimmed it up, he might be able to pull it off, but it just looks. You're like, oh no, I'm not into that. I've just decided for you. Your character is not into guys with hobo beards.
Like an old prospector.
Yes, he's got
Ew.
prospector beard. Not.
Oh,
I'm not
terrible.
Do I have time to cast a spell on him?
into- What's the range of the spell?
I will link it.
I
to you.
also
don't
have
know
an
what the range is.
ephemera
What is the ephemera, friend?
carried on the
It's the
carried on the
curse.
whispers of moths.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Must be
That
within
sounds
long
awesome.
range.
Which I think is correct. I think you can do that theoretically.
Because I'm thinking if it makes the victim lose an action, he can't open a door.
That's true.
Can I do it?
I think Katia deserves a little spell
I
as a
think she
treat.
does.
As
I
a
just
treat.
need to double
Ooh.
check.
It's gonna be a gruesome spell, just to be clear. You
Of
know not what
course.
you're about to inflict.
Why is no long range not showing?
What spell is
What
this?
is
Yeah,
what?
okay, that'll work. It's actually I don't see the name of it. But it says the being I cursed who must be within long range.
Long range. Yeah.
It's usually a curse of feathers. Obviously, it's not a curse of feathers here.
Curse of foxes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, something you can see clearly but not reach clearly, that counts.
Sick. I roll a d10.
Yes.
Or did I just
You
cast
might
it?
need 2, depending on the spell.
Oh, it does say plus 1 die. Yeah.
Wait.
So you have to get hit his level on 2 dice, correct?
Okay.
Okay,
And
let
I
me
can spend a
find
sorcery?
his
I
info.
spend a
You
sorcery
can
to
spend
set aside?
sorcery.
Okay.
You can spend
You could
sorcery
spend
for it.
hidden knowledge. We know a lot about this dude.
Stack the dice. Stack the dice.
Yeah, see if there's any,
Yes.
see if the suns, the cards are giving you any good effects from either of them.
It is what? It is a red color.
Nothing is benefited right now because it's an apprentice.
Or inhibited, though.
Yes.
Unless you're catch up, then you have a -1. But you also have a
Yeah.
+1, so you have nothing.
That sounds about right.
Spending 2 sorcery. Wish me luck. D10. First one is a 7.
Okay.
You can also add a sortilege, because if it requires 2 dice, you can add a
You
third.
can have another die for third die for sortilege. That's true.
Second one is an 8.
Okay, good.
I have a plus. I added a 2 somewhere.
Is the push off magic defense, correct?
Sorry, what?
Sorry, tell me again.
Resist is the one that defends against magic
Yes.
and dodges
Yeah.
for physical.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you absolutely hit it.
Woo!
And so what is this
Oh god, I'm so looking forward to doing this. I've been waiting to cast this spell the entire fucking game since I got
You know
Awesome.
it's really gruesome now. Now we know
it.
the
So
level
a
of.
curse,
So
a
excited.
curse of feathers normally is randomly sprouts bird-like things from its own flesh, tearing and screeching as they do. Every time this happens,
terrible.
the victim loses an action, suffers 4 points of damage. It happens immediately, and then whenever a 0 on a die is rolled or the curse is lifted.
amazing?
It's so much worse when it comes to Katia. Katia's like, no, we're not doing this again. And like she gestures forward. You see the red of her skin light up, illuminated from within, spread through her fingers, and you think it would be kind of a luminescent spell, but it isn't. What splatters out looks almost like vernix and limp, and it just surges all the way forward, hits Simon in the face, drenches him, and there's this brief moment where he looks like he just got covered in like fresh fat.
Ew.
And then
Sorry.
y'all have seen Nightmare Katia show up every now and then, where it's just fox mouths and muzzles, and they don't necessarily have skin or fur. They're not cute. It is what afflicts poor Simon right now. Just heads sprout out of him. Some of them just bone, and some of them just raw muscle, and they just snap at his face and his arms, particularly the bits of him that's trying to reach the door. He is
So
being
fucking
attacked
gnarly.
very, very aggressively by foxes.
Indeed.
And they are very incomplete looking ones too, from what you can tell. Like half of them are just teeth and jaw and dripping
Awesome.
like gristle. Katia
It
goes,
is.
cool, I didn't know I could do that.
All your foxes are like
Oh,
perked up, ready, like very into this. You hear them kind of whisper like,
Yeah, that's right. Do that. That's good.
This is so
I-
funny.
I'm gonna flip a card to decide what happens next, because there are a couple of things, and I love the fact that this game doesn't force me to decide entirely on my own wishes. I get to interpret these cool weird cards, and again we are off the selected ones, so we'll see how this goes.
I'm so afraid of that giggle.
It's the
I
crowded
know.
tomb.
Oh.
Yep. Of course.
Secrets. but it's endings, despair, and completion. Okay, yeah, Katia, you're good. I think you're gonna get a despair for this. Although I don't want to tell you your business. Fineman's been in here a while. You don't know what he's been through. You know there have been like hunters referred to. You know there's a demon in here. There's something in that cabin. Your curse takes effect. You hear him scream, and then he falls down. The foxes start snapping at each other. Does this curse deplete when the subject is dead?
I assume so, yes.
Yeah, they snap and then they sort of like fall apart once again into, what did you say? It was so great. Vernix and
Like lymph.
lymph. Yeah, vernix and lymph pools around him, and he is still.
She's like, oh,
Nicoal
no.
takes off running towards.
I think I finally ate somebody.
Dear God.
Title episode.
I will say, because the time, that might be a good time to stop.
I feel like that is the perfect landing. Very much so.
Yep.
Yeah,
I think so as
I'm a little
well.
inclined to make
Somebody.
someone open the door, but we can leave that fun for next time.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
kill the guy.
Are you sure that's a despair?
That's why I said I
That's
don't
more
know
like
if you get a
joy.
despair or a joy for this, because I do think on some level you kind of got to eat somebody.
Totally.
Also, there was something left. Like, he's definitely got bites taken out of him, but you know, they really complain. But okay, let's go around the table, starting with Keshav. How did
Hi.
this session go for Keshav?
I don't think he progressed his arc. I think Kesha's being a bit of an ass today.
Oh.
I think he's a bit of an ass today. So he does not get to progress his undo a wrong arc. But I also think he gets a despair this session because of a couple of things. The first of which is his fated companion making a deal with an entity that seems to not prioritize her well-being. Really, in the grand scheme of things. And because we might have killed the lead.
Oh my God.
And he's not a goetic and does not know the true name, so he can't fix this. This is out of his purview. Yeah, I think it's a despair for good old Keshav here.
Has been a lot.
Yeah.
Katia.
I think that's a joy.
You think?
That's fair.
Which is unfortunate because she's actually a very happy person. I have so much more joy than I have despair.
This is so funny.
Did not
Do you
progress
take
her
a despair? I think taking a despair because your curse didn't go the way you were hoping it to go.
Okay, I will.
It's fair. Even if afterwards you're
yeah.
like, okay, damn, that was cool.
Okay,
You
I'll
were
do
aiming
that.
for
Thank you.
something that didn't happen the way you were hoping.
Very true. Very, very true. So despair definitely did not advance her arc whatsoever. It is just pure chaos right now. It is panic in the disco.
Get me out of this disco! I'm in the back rooms of a disco. Get me out!
Oh, yeah. Sorry, we didn't escape yet.
Oh my God.
All right, Danny, what's up?
Oh.
How did this go?
Man, I don't want more despair, but I'm gonna be honest. I mean,
Why do you keep getting despair?
why do I
Because
keep
nobody
getting
in this
despair?
group has a positive mindset.
Yeah, that's Danny's problem. She just needs to be a little more chipper. No,
You're
I
outside in the fresh air.
think that's true. Thank you. Yeah, she didn't advance her arc, definitely. There was no advancing of the arc this time. I would say the positives would be Katia came back, which is great because she was legitimately afraid that she wouldn't. However, also literally every other thing that happened in the session, and then Kesha throwing her therapy in her face.
Yeah.
That was painful for Danny. She let you guys into a safe space, and then Kesha gave her a kick, so that took it out of her a little bit. You guys did find some pretty good information. I'm trying to justify Joy so hard, but I really don't think I can. I think it's
I
another
don't think this is
despair
a
day.
joyous.
No.
This is not a joyous session
that's
for you. I'm
fair.
just upset that you are in the double digits of
For
despair.
our viewers
Okay,
at
I
home,
will
Danny has 11 despair currently.
Oh God.
I will point out this. You know, Danny is someone who strikes me as desiring order.
Yes.
Right. You are the lawful member of this party. You are the one
Absolutely.
who is like you're the team mom in a lot of ways, guys.
Yes.
Focus.
Yeah.
And you do have now a better sense of the house and the rooms. You
Very true.
have a guide, even if the guide is saying, "Please, you should not have come in here."
Yeah. That is true.
So you are a little less lost. That might
And
not
we-
be enough, but
And we did find information that she thinks does help them get closer to both the chariot and, by proxy, Rose the Foxwife. I'll take the joy if we think we can justify it, because
it's up
I
to
need
you.
it.
If you can justify it, I am happy to give
man.
it. Especially because you have 10 to spare.
So many to spare. I'll take the joy. Danny's gonna take her therapist's advice and try to be more positive.
No.
I will remember the tilt and try to think of ways to nudge it a little bit.
I feel like we're
That's
bringing it
really
on
important.
ourselves really more than anything else.
We really are.
See, I'm not helping, but all right, Nicole, precious child of the house, how's it going?
So I don't feel like she progressed her arc, even though Katia got a joy out of this. I don't think that it was in a way that progressed her goal, thus Nicole's goal. Definitely think she got despair for literally having everyone say it and then her herself say "precious child of the house." So it makes feel better, Danny. I have hit double digits now as well. I'm at 10 despair.
Wonderful.
Yeah, but it's okay because I've had plenty of joy and stuff like that, so it's even.
You know,
You don't
there
have to
is
go
a
right back to
secret-
therapy.
There is a secret where you can trade joy and despair with another character.
Oh really?
It might be worth someone looking into it. I can't remember exactly what it is anymore, but it would be
Just a
worth
massive trauma dump session.
right.
Right.
Speaking, yes.
Yeah, there is a secret that lets you do that. I just
Yeah. I think I had it for another character because she only got joy ever.
So
And
happy for
Trevor,
her.
you were going to look into a house secret.
Oh yeah,
because
that's
of your
right.
pack. Did you do that, or is that a?
No,
make sure we
I
do it for next
have one acumen and enough for one crux, so I'll see about doing that this week.
Cool. All right, Zilia.
Oh,
did it go?
Zilia. So Zilia's very happy that she got a joy for her mouse friend because the rest of it was terrible. And I think, honestly, particularly like Katia's spell at the end. Like, I mean, she doesn't
The
really.
recency bias is hard to escape here.
It is. Like, everything was sort of balanced. And there was some really big joy, and now there's some really big despair. And like, I think that Zilia has all along thought of Katia's foxes as tiny critters, you know, and then they just sort of turned into like active mincemeat in front of her, and she's
Yeah.
absolutely like, what the fuck is happening? So that would be another despair for her. But actually, this is evening out my despair and joy, so that's actually not a bad thing.
All right. Real quick, thank you so much, Monk of Greyhawk, for the gift subs, and Dulclin for the cheering. Love it. We really appreciate you guys. But yeah, so until let's sorry, now we do the outro. I don't do the sign off. That would be a bad idea. I'm been your GM. I'm Aaron M. Evans. You can follow me on Blue Sky at Aaron M. Evans. You can technically follow me on Instagram at all the Iranes. Mostly you can find me on the Dungeon Scrawlers Discord. You can join me here on twitch.tv/dungeonscrawlers on Mondays before this show at 1:30 p.m. Pacific for concentration check. Come get some writing done with me. This Thursday also, I will have a very exciting announcement. I have a book coming out that has a whole like cover reveal thing happening. So I will finally get to talk to
What's
you.
up?
It's exciting. So you can either watch the Discord or one of those social media accounts for that, or come back next week and I will lead with pointing people at it.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
I'm Shauna Germain. I play Zilia. You can find me anywhere on the internet that Shauna Germain lives, which is kind of all over the place. I will be pulled back into Shadow next week because I will be at Launchpad, which is a writing astronomy workshop that lasts a week. So
That's
So
amazing.
Zilia will disappear along with me.
I muted myself instead of unmuting myself. Sean, that sounds fucking sick.
I can't wait. I'll
yeah.
tell you all
So
about it.
exciting.
I'm Treavor Bettis. You can find me on the Writing About Dragons and Shit podcast, along with the amazing Aaron M. Evans and Big Dave Walters. You can find me on socials at the Trevor. There's an A hiding in there. And also, I'm really excited for Aaron's book cover reveal.
I'm Jess Penley. I am the co-owner of Underground Oracle Publishing. You can find all of my TTRPG writing on undergroundoracle.com. You can find me on Blue Sky mostly at Jess Penley. And I'm also very excited for Aaron's book cover.
I'm
Thank you.
so excited for Aaron's book cover. Hi, I'm Cassandra Cobb. By day I work in video games. By night I write really gory horror books. I don't know if y'all know this.
Really? Like, I don't even know where
They're
that
so
would come
good.
from.
Comedy horror.
Really?
I
I
know,
could
right?
tell.
You're playing this character that's
Beautiful
like sweet
gory.
and cuddly 80% of the time, and then it's just like, here's the most visceral description of a disgusting event happening within someone's mortal core. It's like,
Yeah, that's a
Just
good
got all of
description
it.
of your writing too, Cassandra.
beautiful.
I play your ardent poetic host, Allegiant Katia, otherwise known as your favorite undead Eldritch Blushy. Somebody please get a badge for me that says
I need you to get a T-shirt that says that you can wear
Yeah.
to
Yes.
stream all the time.
Oh god,
but
I
hi,
so
everyone.
would.
Hi everyone, I'm Valiant Dorian. I use he him his pronouns. You can find me all across the internet at Valiant Dorian or at Odds of Spirit Bear. Please enjoy that lovely treasure I just say on. And tonight, the distinct pleasure of playing your itinerant gallant of the Order of Advances who lives in fluid form, Keshav, who is he's such an ass. I deeply apologize for this
He's
character
our
I made.
ass though.
He's amazing.
He's our ass, yeah.
Exactly.
He's an ass, but he's
Collective
our
ass.
ass.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's
But yeah, you
Saturine's
can
ass.
catch. That's Saturine's ass right there. If you like this guy with problems, you should come see my other guy with problems in our penultimate episode of the Chaos Protocol over at Transparent RPG on Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern. I play the misbeloved twin brother of the Chosen One. That means he totally has problems. So please come and take a look at his specific group-related problems. Anyway, back to you, Aaron.
All right, well, until next week, don't be like Nicoal's parents. Keep your feet on the path.
Ooh.
Bye.